Good evening, Karim.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, fine. Could you tell us when and how did your passion for makeup came up to your life?
Well, I think that because female role models have always played a very big role in my life. My mother and my sister, I have an older sister, and I kept on witnessing their beauty routine. And even going back to my grandmother, I really always felt attracted to beauty and creating things. And actually makeup entered quite late. I didn't actually know that there is a job called makeup artist, and I found this job description when I started my education as a hairdresser. So I started with hair, and then the classic way, one thing turned to another, and I found out my interest about makeup art, and I became a makeup artist, yeah.
Okay. Could you tell us briefly what has been your professional career?
I started working as a shop employee at a body shop, a local body shop, because my initial plan was to continue my studies, and I needed just a job to fulfill my financial background. So I started working there, and I discovered their whole makeup range, and it was very colorful and very open to me, and I started there developing my further interest in makeup art, and from then on I really focused on my career, visiting different schools all around the world, getting my certification done, and then pretty fast I got given the opportunity to travel the world and represent within my previous job the brand I was working for. And yeah, ever since, all the countries I visited have been very dear to my heart. And when I started working for Dr. HAUSCHKA 3 years ago, I found myself in the same situation, again in an international role, visiting different markets and supporting with my expertise, but also giving some input when it comes to makeup in each of the local countries. So yeah, this was all happening through a full-time employmentship with my employers. I had a lot of separate opportunities working for agencies at the same time, and also meeting celebrities all around the world and building up my profile as a makeup artist. So it has been a constant growth, and I still do. I still feel that there is a lot of more things out there for me. That I'm very pleased of being in Madrid now, and in Spain. It has always been a country very close to my heart, and yeah, so the circle is kind of closing now. And there's no silence and just staying in one position. It's just constantly moving. And I think that this is why I don't feel that my career is even at its peak, because there's always something new happening. And look where we are now. We are downtown Madrid, and does it go better?
What is your basic philosophy regarding beauty?
I see beauty in a lot of things. I mean, we just met, and when I came in here and I saw the location, and I feel that I get inspired by so many things that then lead me to beauty that I see within a person. I feel that every woman I met so far is beautiful and has something beautiful. Beautiful hair, beautiful smile, a great sense of style, a fantastic laugh, or just a simple smile or nodding. I feel that this is where it all starts. And then, well, I can support when it comes to bringing your inner beauty to the outside by using techniques and products that just enhance whatever you feel that you want to enhance. So for me, beauty is everything, is life.
Wonderful. Which are your main inspiration sources, your guidelines?
Well, yeah, I do feel that if the job requires me to change features of one person, depending on the job that there is it an on-stage event, is it an actress that needs to appear in a different role, then obviously I use techniques that are manipulating one's original appearance. However, for me, the most important thing when it comes to being consulted by regular women, everyday women that I meet on the streets, and I feel I meet throughout my job, I really want to enhance what whatever they find very beautiful about themselves, rather than just creating a new persona that they look into the mirror and say, who is this person? I don't feel that this is something that I need to achieve for me as an artist. I feel most privileged when a woman looks into the mirror and sees herself and says, wow, I did not know that I can look like this. And just some small strokes of a brush sometimes that helps to bring out that sparkle that every single person has. We all know that. I mean, we are sitting on a bus or on a train and we think, wow, look at her hair. Or, beautiful lashes, you see somebody from the side. And my beauty approach is stay true to yourself and don't try to be somebody else.
Okay. Currently you work sharing your beauty tricks with Dr. HAUSCHKA. Could you tell us more about the basic principles of Dr. HAUSCHKA?
Well, I think for me as a makeup artist, where it's all coming back to performance and how does a product glide on the skin, how does the color look? Is it something that is strong enough or soft enough? When it comes to Dr. HAUSCHKA, it is really good for you. And I think that besides the outer beauty that a product lets you look good, Dr. HAUSCHKA products really let you feel good. It's something that goes much, much deeper. More senses are being awakened. There's no makeup range around that I know of where you just apply something and it could also be skincare. It could also be something that you apply onto your face, feeling so smooth and velvety, stuff jammed up with great ingredients that are really good for you. And I think also, and that is something that was in the beginning very new to me, having products that are free of any artificial ingredients, no artificial color, no artificial fragrance, no silicones, no PEGs, we don't use nanotechnology. We are really, really strict to ourselves when it comes to not building up compromises and finding compromises when it comes to coming up with a product. We do see makeup and the decoratives by Dr. HAUSCHKA clearly as the extension of your skincare routine, and something that cares and something that treats your skin to a whole much better appearance, rather than looking at your face and say, well, I want to diminish the redness on my cheeks. Where's the redness coming from? And which of the actual items should I be using to prevent the redness from increasing, but at the same time to cover temporarily or diminish the appearance of the redness. So I think that it's something that it's much more of a complex look at that Dr. HAUSCHKA has when it comes to decoratives and skincare in comparison.
Okay. So the main difference between beauty products of Dr. HAUSCHKA and other products of that are currently on the market, it will be that, no? It will be that there is a skin treatment also, no? It's a skincare product.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely contains the same type of ingredients as that we use in our skincare. But I think the biggest difference is that we are looking at women as a whole, as how they are in this specific period of their life. If you expect a baby and you're pregnant, your skin has different needs than it has when you are 15 years old. And I think that this is something that is very close to us, looking at the person as a whole, rather than just bombarding the face with products that are so-called in or up-to-date right now.
Mm-hmm. So all the ingredients used in Dr. HAUSCHKA are totally natural?
Absolutely, 100% natural.
Okay.
And we use essential oil mixtures to preserve our products. So obviously the products have to have a longevity of 12-15 months.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I feel that it's a groundbreaking product for me as a makeup artist, because more and more people find it much more important to know what they eat and what they wear and how they live. And then closing the circle and rounding up your beauty routine with a decorative item with that quality, containing ingredients that are mind-blowing, that are actually all around us. And I feel it as a big privilege to be working for a brand that has these type of values. I really do.
So in what sense you could say that products of Dr. HAUSCHKA are conscious products?
For me, they are conscious products because we are very conscious about what we produce and the necessity of every single item that we have in stock in the range. But also I feel that due to the fact that we receive ingredients from communities that are less privileged than we are, I feel that it's a conscious product because we give something back. If we need rose oil, we will receive rose oil from our partners all around the globe. We pay them a fair price so they can build up their community, and we can use their precious ingredients in our items. And I feel that this is a win-win situation for communities around the world and us as a cosmetic product supplier that is conscious and considering our products being conscious.
Okay. Tell us about the experience with people you have worked with. What are the results you have been able to check with people today using your beauty tips and products of Dr. HAUSCHKA? Some experience.
That's going to be a long chunk. I'm in the business for 18 years now, so I have had so many experiences with women that have been suffering of atopic dermatitis to women that are really conscious about what they use. And I feel that the biggest reward in my job is to be able to help people to achieve what they want to achieve. And for a lot of people, this subject is very easy because they love Dr. HAUSCHKA and the name Dr. HAUSCHKA stands for itself. When I show up somewhere in overseas, let's say New York City, and I'm holding my Dr. HAUSCHKA bag, you would not believe the reaction I receive from people. And that is probably the original true reason why I feel that what I do is the right thing, because people feel that it comes together. My personality and Dr. HAUSCHKA's wonderful products that are being created by our teams on the site in Bad Boll in the south of Germany. And it's a team success. So when I show up to represent and inspire people, it's really a team success because I'm not creating those items myself. It's the whole team that stands behind it. Reactions vary. From skeptical comments, do they really work? Natural cosmetics, are you sure? But when people see how I use our items and how I combine them with skincare and make them matching to every single unique person, they are pretty impressed. And I feel that reactions, especially coming from women that are as well in the business for decades. I've been working with Jane Fonda, I've been working with Academy Award-winning actresses that have been trying several brands. We can believe that. But when they feel a Dr. HAUSCHKA product on their hands, receiving a hand massage, or a Dr. HAUSCHKA lipsticks on their lips, they really love it. They stay in touch with me, they call us to ask for more supply. We have a lot of opportunities where we can feature our items in movies, where celebrity actresses and actors request us. So really, it is kind of easy because we have a really good product here. And the successes, really, I have probably the biggest success, I would say, is if you try and if you succeed to shift somebody's product desire from conventional to organic, that person agreeing that the quality is better or not even probably the same or better. I think that's the biggest success. If you have somebody using a conventional lipstick for 25 years, gotten used to it, and then taking using a natural lipstick and finding that it's a equally performing lip color, it's a great compliment.
It's a great product and also a great makeup artist, no?
Well, probably a bit of a combination, but we have all makeup artists sleeping in us, and I think that it's all about practice. If you practice a technique and you master it, you're going to be fine.
Okay. All the products you use are great, of course, but there is any particular product you would like to highlight, or you consider that there is a basic product that may not be missing in a woman makeup kit of Dr. HAUSCHKA?
I love that question. I really do, because there's so many products that I love, and I mean, not necessarily for myself. I have a very strict beauty regime when it comes to my own face, but with working with products, I have to start with skincare, because I do feel that it all starts with beautiful skin and good, healthy looking skin. And by having a healthy skin, the application of decoratives is so much easier. So I feel it all starts with Dr. HAUSCHKA's intensive treatments. The intensive treatments in a clear bottle, existing in 5 different variations, are a lifesaver for me. I'm traveling a lot, I'm on aeroplanes a lot, I'm meeting a lot of people that are on planes a lot, and I have hooked up so many flight attendants, so many pilots, and so many models that I was flying with that specific product. It's called intensive treatment, and it's a wonderful item that can be used up to 4 times a year to prep and prime your skin, to fix your makeup, but also to prepare your skin for the upcoming new season. So from winter to spring, or from spring to summer, from autumn to winter, you can always use it. And the twist about this product is that you're supposed to use this product in 28 days. So it's this really precious product in a glass bottle, and you're spraying it on your face, supposedly for 28 days, supporting your skin's rejuvenating process, because your skin cell lives to 28 days, and that's how that treatment is supposed to work for you in this duration of 1 month. And I'm telling you a secret now that I probably shouldn't tell you on camera, but I love this product so much. I use it all year through. I use it for my clients, I use it for myself. I use different numbers, because there are
I'm gonna get it.
You have to get it, and you take the one sensitive. Okay. The sensitive one, previously known as 03, but also the regenerating, it's previously known as 04, because nowadays they don't have numbers anymore. But the 04 is my lifesaver. It's for mature skin, and I do believe that my mature skin started when I was 30, so I started using it earlier than I was supposed to, but I love this product. I really feel that this is one of the items that everybody needs. It's a combination of fantastic high quality ingredients, and all 5 of them have different ones, so it would kind of explode our time now, but please look them up and see what fits best for you. Another item I really, really love out of our skincare area is our Rose Day Cream Light. I always loved roses, and I like the Rose Day Cream, but I feel that the Rose Cream, the regular one, is really rich, and the Rose Day Cream Light is a much lighter version for people that are prone to oily skin, and I have an incredibly oily skin. So Rose Day Cream Light, important item to have when it comes to skincare by Dr. HAUSCHKA. Coming over to our decoratives, my love, my heart. I feel our bronzing powder, pretty amazing item in the whole range. We have a selection of high quality, again, ingredients is in there, but there's one that I really like to highlight. There's sage in our bronzing powder that we use, and sage does work pore minimizing. By using bronzing powder all over your face will seem and appear more smooth and pore minimized. And again, I have an oily skin. Using our bronzing powder will let my face not look as oily. Doesn't contain any shimmer. That's another reason I really love it, because all bronzers that are around, you will find a bit of shimmer that doesn't really enable man to use them, because I know very few guys that want to shimmer. And therefore, Dr. HAUSCHKA's bronzing powder, being matte on its own, applied all over, I'd urge women to hide it in their purse because their husbands will use it. It's a great item. Another item I love is the Stone Color Palette by Dr. HAUSCHKA. It's our eyeshadow palette that can be used for eyebrows, eyeshadow, smoky eyes, day look, young eyes, mature eyes. So it's an all-rounder. I love items that you can use diverse and have a multi-use aspect to it. So I know people that use it, women that use it with a little brush in their hair to cover some gray hair if they don't want to color their hair. I use it for women to contour. I've had the honor of contouring a lot of actresses and singers, and Dr. HAUSCHKA's Stone Color Palette would be one of the items. So let me sum it up. It's 4 products. It's the Stone Color Palette, bronzing powder, intensive treatment, and rose day cream light. I adore. And many more, but let's stop here.
Okay. Okay. Taking the advantage that you are here with us in Meditare Natural, could you give us a little beauty advice that woman can practice every day?
I think that when it comes to a quick 30-second makeover, that women should follow through every day, if they are in the mood to follow through something every day. It would involve our blushes. Dr. HAUSCHKA Rouge Powders in 02, 3, 04, which is the slight coral shade, a pinky shade, but also a terracotta shade. All the cheek colors can be used on eyes, cheeks, and lips. By using a cheek color on your eyelid, very little, not all over pink, just a wash of color will remove 5 years of your look. So you have the cheek color on your eyes, on your cheeks, and also on your lips. You can top up your lips with a bit of Dr. HAUSCHKA lip balm, just to have a smooth and moistured lip, but to have a bit of the same color on all features, eyes, cheeks, and lips, will immediately lift your complexion. You will look fresher, a bit more youthful. You will appear more awake, more friendly. And I think it's a tip that every woman can follow through. It's something that they can do with pink, with coral, or with terracotta, depending on the outfit, their taste, the skin tone, whatever they like. And it's something that goes really fast and is very effectful. I also do love mascara, and I feel by using a little bit of mascara every day, it will just open your eyes. Dr. HAUSCHKA's Volume Mascara is amazing, containing rose oil once again. So take the mascara out and smell at it. You will be amazed how beautiful our Volume Mascara smells. And I think with just a small amount of mascara in black or definition mascara in brown will just really do the trick. I'm not a big fan of overloading a lot of product onto the face. And last but not least, if you use a foundation, use the right color. Because a lot of women try the foundation color on their hand somewhere and they hold it close to their face. Your hands have nothing to do with your face. So try your foundation as close as you can on your jawline or on your neck. See if it's the right color and apply your foundation only on areas that need foundation. If you don't want to cover anything on your forehead, there's no need for you to apply foundation to your forehead. Apply it to your cheeks, blend it up, and if you have chosen the right color, you don't see a difference between face or cheeks and forehead. So, summa summarum, adding it all up together, foundation only if you need and want to, in the right color, on areas that need it. Stone color palette in order to create your eyebrows, nice, beautiful, smoky eye, a bit of mascara, and rouge powder on areas, eyes, cheeks, and lips. That's my beauty advice for Spanish women, because the truth is, Spanish women, hello, beautiful, fire. Do I have to say more?
No. Thank you. I say thank you for all Spanish women that are here.
Well, you do well, because people should see you. You are very beautiful.
Thank you, Karim. So thank you very much, Karim. And from Mente Consciente, we would like to thank you for this interview. For us, it has been a pleasure to share this time with you. And thanks for giving us a little bit more light about makeup and conscious beauty. And we hope that tomorrow many people come to your masterclass here in Meditare Natural. And we hope to see you soon here in Madrid.
Thank you so much. Muchas gracias.
Muchas
Thank
gracias.
you. And yeah, I hope the same and much more for you. And let's have a blast. See you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.